Àyànfẹ́ dúró, má ṣe wẹ̀yìn wò. Àyànfẹ́ dúró, má ṣe wẹ̀yìn wò. Bíbọ̀ Jésù kò máa nípẹ́ o. Àyànfẹ́ dúró. Ìbéèrè púpọ̀ ló ń jàgùdù nínú àwọn ènìyàn. Kí ni wọ́n ń bi mí?
And what is the question I'm being asked?
Ìbéèrè yẹn ti ẹ̀ pọ̀ jù.
Now, there are many questions.
Lẹ́nu mi yóò bá béèrè ìbéèrè.
When some will ask,
Nínú chọ́ọ̀chì wọ́n mọ ọjà.
in the church they will be having fight among
Àwọn kan jẹ́ máa sọ pé wòlíì ju pásítọ̀ lọ.
Some will say a prophet supersedes the pastor.
Wòlíì ju apọ́stù lọ.
A prophet supersedes an apostle.
Wòlíì ju evangelist lọ.
Is bigger than an evangelist.
Ẹ káre.
Well done.
Ìbéèrè yẹn ó jẹ́ ìbéèrè àwọn òpè.
That question is that of the fools.
N tó fi jẹ́ ìbéèrè àwọn òpè ni wípé
The question of the fool is,
mo ti sọ ní ìgbà kan rí nípa wòlíì.
I have said in the time past about the prophet.
Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí,
But today,
mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìyàtọ̀ tí ń bẹ láàrin apọ́stù àti wòlíì.
I shall be making a distinction between a prophet and.
Bí mo ti fẹ́ sọ nípa ìyàtọ̀ wọn,
And why I want to make distinction.
mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ìrèsì kìíní kan ní ọkàn gbogbo
I
ènìyàn
want to erase
nípa pé ẹnìkan ju ẹnìkan lọ.
the fact that someone supersedes another.
Ó dàbí ìgbà tí bàbá bí ọmọ márùn-ún
It's like when a father gives birth to 5 children.
tí ọ̀kan jẹ́ lọ́yà,
One is a lawyer,
ọ̀kan jẹ́ dókítọ̀,
another one a medical doctor,
ọ̀kan jẹ́ civil engineer,
an engineer, the third one.
ọ̀kan nínú wọn òun tún jẹ́ teacher.
The fourth one is a teacher.
Wọ́n wá ní ta ló jura wọn lọ.
The question is not being asked who
Ẹ̀rín ńlá ló pa mí.
It is a laughing matter.
Kálukú wà lórí fíìdì ẹ̀ ni.
No, different people are working on their feet.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ńlá kan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
But something big do happen.
Yóò sì jẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún mi tí n bá sọ nípa rẹ̀ nípa àpọ́stélì.
It will be a mistake for me if I do not talk about the apostle.
Àpọ́stélì
Apostle.
òun la kọ́kọ́ dárúkọ nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ márààrún.
The first one that is mentioned out of the 5 minutes.
Bíbélì wí pé ó sì ti fi àwọn kan fúnni bí àpọ́stélì.
He has given us all some as
Ẹ
apostle.
jẹ́ ká lọ wò ó nínú ìwé Éfésù
Reference Ephesians
orí ìkẹrin
chapter 4,
ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlá.
verse 11.
Ẹ kà á fún mi.
Ó sì ti fi àwọn kan fún ni
Yes.
bí àpọ́stólì.
Ó sì ti fi àwọn kan fúnni bí àpọ́stélì underline
Àti àwọn
underline. Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ márùn-ún ni. Bàbá dẹ̀ wo iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ márùn-ún yìí.
Do not forget that we have 5 ministries. And all the 5 ministries,
Nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ márùn-ún,
out of the 5 ministries,
a mú gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde nínú ìpè Kristi.
all of them is taken out of the calling of Christ.
Torí wípé Kristi ló ní orúkọ márùn-ún.
Christ is the one who has all the 5 ministries.
Kristi òní jẹ́ ìyanu,
Christ is wonder,
olùdámọ̀ràn,
counselor,
Ọlọ́run alágbára,
the Almighty God,
bàbá ayérayé,
everlasting Father.
ọmọ aládé àlàáfíà. Bí Jésù wá ní orúkọ márùn-ún yẹn,
Jesus carries all the 5 names.
ó fi àwọn ìjòyè márùn-ún lẹ̀ nínú ìjọ.
This he established 5 offices in the church.
Àwọn àpọ́stélì,
Apostles.
àwọn ni àrólé Kristi.
They are the heirs of Christ.
Àwọn ló ní qualification àti gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀.
They are the one who are qualified to establish a
Àwọn ló ní ẹ̀bùn àti darí ìjọ.
They have the gift of administration.
Wòlíì ò lè darí ìjọ o.
The prophet cannot administer the church.
Torí wípé
Because
tí ẹ̀bùn wòlíì bá gun ni,
by the time the office of the ministry gift of a prophet manifests,
ìjọ tó bá gùn,
the day it manifests,
òun náà ni ó tú ìjọ.
that is when they will disorganize.
Torí wípé
Because
ojú wòlíì
the eyes of the prophet,
òfófó ni mọ́ rí.
it is to be singing, backbiting.
Ẹ̀yà márùn-ún tí ń bẹ nínú ìjọ.
All the 5 parts we have in the church.
Ẹ má gbà wípé ẹnìkan ni orí ìjọ.
Do not forget that it's someone that is made the head of the
Ta ni orí ìjọ?
church. The head of the church.
Kristi.
Christ.
Kristi wá fi àpọ́stélì lélẹ̀.
You know, establish the apostles.
Tí a bá wo Kristi gẹ́gẹ́ fúnra ẹ̀,
Look at Christ himself.
Kristi ò pe rẹ̀ ní àpọ́stù.
He never called himself an apostle.
Àmọ́ pé àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ní àpọ́stélì.
He called the disciples as apostles.
Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn Jésù kọ́ ní àpọ́stù.
Not the disciples of Jesus, but the apostles.
Mo mọ̀ pé bí Ajímẹ́jọ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ rí.
So that's where we will have argument there.
Jésù ní ọmọ ẹ̀yìn.
Jesus had disciples.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ní ọmọ ẹ̀yìn.
Disciples are different.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ní ìjọ.
The church are different.
Ìjọ Kristi pọ̀.
The church of Christ are so many.
níbi tí Jésù bá ti fẹ́ ṣe crusade
Anywhere Jesus wanted to organize a crusade,
àwọn ìjọ ló máa kóra wọn jọ
church that will gather there,
àwọn ìjọ tó kóra wọn jọ yẹn
church that gather themselves,
lára àwọn ìjọ
part of the church
ni Jésù ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ níjọ́ yẹn
is whom Jesus
tó fi sọ
qualified.
pé alábùkún ni fún àwọn òtòṣì ní ẹ̀mí
Blessed are the poor,
alábùkún ni fún àwọn tí ebi ń pa
blessed are those who
alábùkún ni fún àwọn tí ń kàánú
blessed are those who are compassionate.
àwọn ìjọ ló dúró níwájú rẹ̀ yẹn
Referring to the church that
àwọn ìjọ ló dúró níwájú Jésù
from the church that stood
tí
before
Jésù wàásù fún
when Jesus preached unto them
fún odidi ọjọ́ mẹ́ta
for 72 hours,
tí ebi ń pa wọ́n
and they were hungry,
tí Jésù fi ìṣù àkàrà márùn-ún
that Jesus had to feed them
àtẹja wẹ́wẹ́ bọ́
with 5 loaves of fishes
ìjọnu
and mussels.
ṣùgbọ́n
That was the church.
nínú ìjọ
In the church,
ló ti yan àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn
it was from the church he chose the disciples.
àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn yìí
The disciples,
àwọn ní 70
they were 70 in number,
ṣùgbọ́n
but
nínú 70 yìí
out of the 70,
ló ti yan àwọn kan
he chose another one
gẹ́gẹ́ bí apọ́stélì
who were apostles.
ó dẹ̀ àbáyé iṣẹ́ fún wọn lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀
He assigned unto them different works.
yóò ní ọjọ́ tí wọ́n jáde
Of course, the day they were to be sent
ó
out,
fún wọn ní the same assignment
he gave them the same assignment.
ṣùgbọ́n tí n tó lọ nínú rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀
So before I dealt,
ẹ jẹ́ ká wo àwọn márààrún nínú ìjọ
let's look at the 5 in the church.
ó sì ti fi àwọn kan fúnni bíi
And he gave some unto us
bí
as
apọ́stù
1
àti àwọn mìíràn bíi wòlíì
2
àti àwọn mìíràn bíi evangelist
3
àti àwọn mìíràn bíi olùṣọ́ àgùntàn
3 àmì
àti
4
olùkọ́ni.
5 hallelujah
hallelujah.
kí ni iṣẹ́ tó gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́
What's the work he gave them?
àwọn márààrún yìí
The 5,
tí wọ́n bá pawọ́ pọ̀
when they work together,
ni wọ́n gbé ìjọ Kristi dìde
that's when they will make the church of
so
God.
mátà pé nìkan ló ṣe pàtàkì
It's not a matter of one superseding or more important than
ọwọ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé òun ṣe pàtàkì ju
the
ẹsẹ̀ lọ
not say it's more important than the leg.
ẹsẹ̀ ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé òun ṣe pàtàkì ju ojú lọ
Neither could the leg say it's more important than the eye.
ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ pé òun ṣe pàtàkì ju ẹnu lọ
Do not lay claim to more important
kí ni
than the
Jésù fi
eye.
wọ́n lẹ̀ fún
What did Jesus
àwọn márààrún nínú ìjọ
wọ́n ṣe pé àwọn ènìyàn mímọ́
ìparapọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n ṣe àwọn ènìyàn mímọ́ pé
fún iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́.
gbogbo tí wọ́n gbà kì í fòye
all what they got was not titled.
bíbélì ò pé ní oyè
The Bible did not call them titles.
gbàtà wọn bí ó bá tiẹ̀ wí
When some are going to
wá
say,
ní mo bá ti jóye
they will say, I've
mo joyè apostle
been enthroned as an apostle.
fail
No.
mo joyè evangelist
I've been entitled as an evangelist.
iṣẹ́ ìrẹsẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbà
It was
kí
ministry
a lè fi àṣepé ìjọ Kristi
perfecting of the church of
yes
fún ìmúdàgbára Kristi
fún ìmúdàgbára Kristi
títí gbogbo wa yóò fi dé ìṣọ̀kan
ìṣọ̀kan ìgbàgbọ́ yes
àti ìmọ̀ ọmọ Ọlọ́run
yes
títí a ó fi di ọkùnrin
yes
títí a ó fi dé ìwọ̀n gígùn ẹ̀kún Kristi.
ìwọ̀n kíkún ẹ̀kún Kristi
the fullness of the measure of Christ.
hallelujah
Hallelujah.
náà kí wọ́n lóde tó fi jẹ́ pé apọ́stẹ́lì ní kọ́kọ́ dárúkọ
So why was the apostle mentioned first?
àdégbò orúkọ apọ́stẹ́lì nínú májẹ̀mú láíláí
We never heard of the apostle in the Old Testament.
orúkọ wòlíì là ń gbọ́
It was prophet that was spoke of.
a lè gbé ìjọ Kristi kalẹ̀
The church of Christ could not be established
lẹ́yìn apọ́stẹ́lì
outside of the apostle.
even nígbà tí Kristi ó gbé ìjọ rẹ̀ kalẹ̀
Jesus was going to establish his church.
ó gbé kalẹ̀ lórí aṣojú àwọn apọ́stù
He established it upon the representative of
tí
the
à
apostle,
ń pè ní apọ́stù Peter
who was Apostle Peter.
ní Jésù fi sọ ní Kesaria pé
And that's why Jesus said in
lórí àpáta ni èmi ó kọ́ ìjọ mi lé
on this rock I will establish
ẹnu ọ̀nà ọ̀run àpáàdì kì yóò lè borí
the
ẹ̀
gate of hell shall not prevail
so
against it.
a gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀ lórí àwọn apọ́stẹ́lì
The church was established upon the apostle.
in fact ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tá à ń sọ lónìí
A lot of the ministry work we have today
nínú ìjọ
in the church,
apọ́stù lágbélé lọ́wọ́
the apostles that they were given,
kì í ṣe wòlíì
not the prophet.
mo ti sọ nípa àwọn wòlíì
We
sẹ́yìn
talked about prophet in the past.
ẹ jẹ́ kí a lọ nínú
Reference.
iṣẹ́ tá a gbélé apọ́stẹ́lì lọ́wọ́
Ministry work given to the apostles.
méjìlá ni wọ́n
They were 12.
a yọ wọ́n nínú àwọn discipleship
And they
ni
were taken out of the disciples.
nínú ìwé Matthew 10
Reference Matthew 10.
àwọn tó qualify
Those that were qualified
nínú àwọn discipleship
out of the disciples
àwọn ni a pè ní apostoli
were the ones that were tagged
and
apostles.
wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ discipleship rí.
And they have been disciples before.
Ṣùgbọ́n ó ń pa mí lẹ́kún nínú ìjọ
But
lónìí.
it's a matter of crying today.
Ẹni tí ò qualify as a discipleship.
Someone who was never qualified even for discipleship.
Nìjọ ń gbé iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ lé
The
lọ́wọ́.
one the church is putting into offices.
Àwọn jẹ́ di disciple yìí
Those who became disciples.
nígbà wọ́n pass.
When they passed,
Ní ẹ tó qualify
that was when they qualified.
láti di apostoli.
Become an apostle.
Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí
But today,
ìjọ kan ta òróró ni.
that is the case.
Ọ̀mùtí
A drunkard,
alágbèrè
a wine bibber,
ó ń gba òróró
an
apostoli.
adulterer has been enthroned as an apostle.
Wọ́n sì ń dojú ti ìjọ
And they
Kristi.
were putting the church of Christ to
Kí
shame.
ni ẹ bá tí iṣẹ́ ìṣẹ́gun bá dé lónìí?
When it's time to work to pray for victory,
Àbí deliverance?
or maybe any deliverance work,
Àwọn apostoli wọn ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn ló kàn.
the disciples of, the apostles,
Ẹ̀yin wòlíì dà ó.
they will call upon the
Kó
prophet.
ká wòlíì.
It's not the works of the prophet.
Olùkìlọ̀ ní wòlíì.
They are only to serve as
Wòlíì kì í sì pọ̀ nínú ìjọ.
The prophets are not many in the church.
Ìfàtí oúnjẹ bá ti rí wòlíì kan.
When we have a prophet in the church,
Ó ṣeé ṣe ká ti rí apostoli bíi mẹ́wàá,
possibility
méjìlá,
have many
ogún.
many apostles like 20 and above there.
Torí olùkìlọ̀ ní wòlíì jẹ́.
Prophets are only to serve as a warning.
Ó sì jáde ní abẹ́ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ apostoli ni.
He came out of the works of the
Ẹ
ministry.
jẹ́ ká wo iṣẹ́ tá a gbélé apostoli lọ́wọ́.
The work that was given to the apostles.
Torí pé àwọn tó ń di apostoli lónìí.
Because those who are being called apostles,
Tẹ́bá ni wọ́n gbàwẹ̀.
if you ask them to
Wọ́n ní àwọn ẹsẹ̀ wòlíì o.
train them not a prophet,
Iṣẹ́ wòlíì làwẹ̀.
it's the works of the
Ẹ
prophet.
jẹ́ ká wo iṣẹ́ tá a gbélé apostoli lọ́wọ́. Yes,
nígbà tí a sì pè àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn méjìlá
yes,
sí ọ̀dọ̀,
yes.
ó fi agbára fún wọn lórí àwọn ẹ̀mí àìmọ́
Àwọn méjèèjì láyé àwọn apostoli á fi agbára fún wọn lórí àwọn ẹ̀mí àìmọ́.
láti lé àwọn ẹ̀mí èṣù jáde
Láti lé wọn jáde.
láti lé wọn jáde
Hallelujah.
ìwòsàn.
Apostoli ló ní ó mọ̀ pé
Apostles today do not know that
ara iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ní láti ṣe deliverance.
part of their ministry work is for them to
Iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ wọn ní
it's part of their ministry.
torí ẹrù ìjọ orí wọn ló wà.
The workload of
Láti lé ẹ̀mí èṣù jáde.
demons.
But àwọn tẹ̀sán lóró lé lórí.
But those who have been ordained today,
Àwọn tó ní ẹ̀mí èṣù.
they are even possessed.
Ẹgbẹ̀gbọ́n apostoli ló jẹ́ ògbóni.
Many of them belong to the occultic setting.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá wo the set of apostles we have in the church now.
Look at the set of apostles we have in the church of Christ today.
Iṣẹ́ tó gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́.
What is the work that
Ìkíní láti lé ẹ̀mí èṣù jáde.
cast out unclean spirits?
Yes.
Fún wọn láti lé àwọn ẹ̀mí àìmọ́, láti máa lé wọn jáde àti láti ṣe ìwòsàn gbogbo àrùn àti gbogbo àìsàn.
Mo bọ̀ tó iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ apostoli ní láti ṣe ìwòsàn àrùn.
The ministry work of the apostles is also to heal all manner of
Ọjọ́
sickness.
wọn bá ta òróró apostoli léyìn lórí lónìí.
When someone is being ordained and as apostle of
Yóò
Christ,
wá lọ máa fi ọtí wẹ̀ ẹ́.
they will now go and celebrate.
A ní I'm not apostle.
They will not be celebrating
Nígbà tá a tiẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́.
and saying that I'm not apostle.
Ẹni tí ò tí mọ̀ bí ẹni lé ẹ̀mí èṣù jáde.
Someone who's there to properly
Ṣé ẹ tún promote láti apostle di senior
and
apostle?
you're not promoting them from an apostle
Special
to
apostle.
special apostles and
Ẹ
all,
wá òkú wọn darí ìjọ.
and it's only dead men are directing the church.
Afọ́jú tí ń pọ̀ náà afọ́jú.
Blind man showing the way to a blind man.
Abájọ tí ìjọ Ọlọ́run fi wà nínú
No
òkùnkùn.
wonder the church of God is in
Nítorí wípé
because
àwọn tá a pè ní apostoli
those who are called
ẹni òkùnkùn ni
they
wọ́n.
are men of
Àwọn
darkness.
tí wọn ò tí ì dàtún bí.
Those who are yet to
Débi
call
pé
it.
wọ́n dà Kristi mọ̀.
God, not even talk of knowing
Àwọn
God.
olófo
Those who are empty vessels
tí wọ́n mọ̀ páwọn ní iṣẹ́.
who didn't know that they have
Àwọn aṣojú àrólé Kristi.
those who are heirs of Christ.
Kí ni ìtumọ̀ apostle?
What is the meaning of
Àrólé Kristi.
the heir of
Kí
Christ?
ni apostle?
What is apostle?
Apostle olùkójọ.
Apostle is someone who gathers.
Kí ni ìtumọ̀ apostle?
What is an apostle?
Àwọn ajẹ́rìí ikú.
Those who will
Ìyẹn
testify.
ló bá dẹ̀ fi rí apostle nínú májẹ̀mú láéláé.
That is why you will never see apostle in the Old Testament.
Torí ikú tí wọ́n jẹ́rìí.
Because of the death they will testify.
Olùgbàlà tí ó kú.
Savior that was
Tí ó
died,
jíǹde.
that was resurrected
Àti ẹ̀ tí ì bí.
was yet to be
Nínú májẹ̀mú láéláé.
in the Old Testament.
Débi pé a ní ajẹ́rìí
Not
ikú.
even to talk of those who
Ajẹ́rìí ikú ni
those who
apostle.
testify of the dead,
Yes.
they are called apostles.
Orúkọ àwọn àpọ́sítélì méjìlá náà sì nìwọ̀nyí.
Yes.
Èyí èkíní ni Símónì.
Hallelujah. Wọ́n dárúkọ wọn.
That's the name.
Símónì. That is
Pétérù
Símónì Pétérù.
àti
Farabalẹ̀ ó ní àrólé.
Simon Peter was the heir apparent,
Aṣojú Jésù.
and he was the representative of
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ ìdí tí Jésù fi pe àwọn méjèèjì wá.
Let me tell you the reason why Jesus called the 12.
A ka ìwé kan nígbà kékeré wa.
We read the book while we were much younger,
A ń pe ìwé yẹn ní Igbó Olódùmarè.
and it's called The Forest of the Creator.
Akọni ọdẹ akọni méje.
7 powerful hunters.
The same thing ni Jésù ṣe nínú ìgbà tó wà láyé láti yan apostoli méjìlá.
Exactly the same thing Jesus did when he was
Kí ni akọni méje yẹn?
Who are the 7 hunters?
Gbogbo wọn ló ní iṣẹ́ pàtàkì tí wọ́n ní láti ṣe fún ìjọ.
They had germane work to do for the church.
Iṣẹ́ kìíní,
The first one
ọdẹ kan jẹ́ Kàkó,
was named Kako,
Àkàrà Ògùn,
Akara,
elégbèjì ọdẹ,
and
Ẹ̀fọ̀yẹ́, Olóòyọ̀
as mentioned.
àti àràmọ̀dá ọkùnrin.
As mentioned too.
Bí àwọn méjèèjì yìí ṣe wà,
As all the 7 men were,
they have a different function. Wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
they have diverse functions in the assignment.
Now, kí ni iṣẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀?
Now, what diverse
Bẹ́ẹ̀
functions?
náà ni àwọn apostoli tí Jésù yàn ní iṣẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
In like manner, the apostles that have different
Ṣùgbọ́n
assignments.
tó pa mí lọ́kùn jù ní
What
wípé
makes me sad today is
ọ̀kan ló pọ̀ jù nínú àwọn apostoli méjìlá nínú ìjọ
the
lónìí.
only one that is rampant out of the 12 apostles.
Ó ní Apostle Judas
And that is
Iscariot.
Apostle Judas Iscariot.
Òun ló mọ̀wé jù nínú wọn.
And is the one that is most educated.
Òun ló lè organize owó.
He could organize and generate funds
Ó ti ní experience púpọ̀.
because he has had a lot of experience.
Lónìí,
Today,
ta ló fi Jésù hàn?
who was the one that showed
Apostle Judas ni.
Apostle Judas was the one.
Kò ń jẹ́ tí wọ́n da olóró ìkóra sí Jésù lẹ́sẹ̀.
The day Jesus was being anointed,
Ẹ rí wípé Apostle Judas ló jáde.
don't you see that it was Apostle?
Ó rí olóró ìkóra tí ń dà sí Jésù lẹ́sẹ̀.
He saw the appointment, the anointment of Jesus
Bí n tí wọ́n fi ń waste.
as a waste.
Tí a bá fẹ́ jáde fún ìyìnrere lónìí,
We have to go for evangelism today.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn apostle
A lot of apostles
nínú ìjọ
in the church,
wọ́n gbé kíláàsì sójú báyìí.
they will know how to wear their
Ó
glasses
lè lọ ọ́
and they will say no.
kó tí kẹ̀yẹ.
They will say it's not yet time for that.
Àmọ́tẹ́ máa lọ sí meeting.
But when they want to go for
Wọ́n
meeting,
lè ní àìmọye ẹgbẹ̀rún.
they could spend a lot of money.
Kì í ṣẹ̀bi wọn.
It's not their fault.
Àwọn retirees
They are those who have retired.
ni wọ́n ṣe sí apostle nínú ìjọ lónìí.
They are the ones working as apostles.
Ìyìnrere ò kàn wọ́n
The works of the gospel is not
bí wọ́n ti kó owó jọ
but how they will
tí wọ́n sì pín láàrin ara wọn.
and distribute it amongst them.
Àwọn sì ní ẹgbẹ́ ìbòjú.
And they are
Àwọn ẹni ìmọ̀ jù. Àwọn ẹni òye jù. Wọ́n ṣe kọ̀rẹ́tì
and they
torí wípé ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
because
Àwọn ni apostle Judas.
in very
Àwọn ni ó tẹ̀lé legacy
they are
Judas
the ones that
Iscariot
follow the legacy of Judas
nínú ìjọ lónìí.
the church of God today.
Àwọn apostoli
That is the apostle.
tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń da pẹpẹ rú.
Those who will be disorganizing the altar of the Lord.
Kì í sì ṣe tí Jésù gbé wọn kalẹ̀ fún
And
mi.
that's not what Jesus established them for.
Wọ́n wá wà níbẹ̀ láti dín ìrere lọ́wọ́.
They are now there to disturb the gospel.
Kí wá ní ìyàtọ̀ wọn
And what is the difference
pẹ̀lú àwọn wòlíì?
amongst the prophets?
Jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ kó yí ọ ní kí n tó sọ nípa ìyàtọ̀ wọn.
Let me help you understand first before I talk about the difference.
Ẹ wo iṣẹ́ ìrẹsẹ̀ márààrún
The 5 ministries
tó wà nínú ìjọ.
in the church.
Ìkíní rè
First,
orí.
the head.
Orí jẹ́ apostle.
The head is the apostle.
Yes. Lẹ́yìn orí,
Aside from
ó
the
wá kan ẹnu.
is the next assignment is
That
the
is
mouth.
prophet.
Àwọn wòlíì.
Àwọn ni ẹnu Ọlọ́run.
They are the mouth.
Àwọn ni alágbàsọ tọ́lọ́run bá wí fún
They are
ìjọ.
the mouthpiece who will echo what the church, what the Lord says to them.
Nínú apostle ló ti jáde o.
Came out of the apostle.
Ojú
The eyes,
tí í ṣe olùṣọ́ àgùntàn.
that is the pastor.
Nínú apostle ló ti jáde.
Came out of the apostle.
Etí
The ear,
tí í ṣe evangelist.
that is the evangelist.
Nínú apostle ló ti jáde.
Also came out of the apostle.
Imú
The nose,
tí í ṣe olùkọ́ni.
that is the teacher.
Nínú apostle ló ti
Also
jáde.
came out of the apostle.
Apostle wa kó wọn jọ.
And the apostle now
Ẹ má wá gbàgbé wípé
don't forget that.
nígbà tí àwọn apostoli kó ara wọn jọ
When the apostles gather themselves
nínú iṣẹ́ àwọn apostoli
in act of the
nínú
apostle
ìjọ,
in the church,
a ní ẹ̀yà Paul àti Barnabas sọ́tọ̀ fún iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tí mo pè wọ́n sí.
set apart by the Spirit of God, set apart
So,
Barnabas
wọ́n mọ̀ pé
and Paul.
lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí apostoli bá qualify dáadáa
Means that after the due qualification,
lábẹ́rẹ̀ tó wá fún ní ọ̀kan nínú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́
that is when
lẹ́yìn ìdókù.
that is when it will be given one out of the remaining apostles. The
So
ministry works.
òun ló fi jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ apostol lónìí
That is why a lot of apostles today,
á bá iṣẹ́ wòlíì lọ́wọ́ wọn.
you will see them as prophets,
Bí apostle Paul
as Apostle Paul,
á bá iṣẹ́ wòlíì lọ́wọ́ wọn.
who worked as a prophet.
Ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa dàpọ̀ lónìí
That is why a lot of people are mixing up
tí wọn kì í fífẹ́ mọ apostle gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ rẹ̀.
that they do not want to acknowledge apostles.
Ẹ rí i pé apostle ni Peter,
Apostle Peter, for instance,
ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́yìn àjíǹde Jésù
after the resurrection of Jesus,
nínú ìwé Jòhánù
reference
21.
chapter 21.
lẹ́yìn àjíǹde Jésù,
After the resurrection of
Jésù
Jesus,
lọ sí etí odò.
Jesus went to the seaside
Ó bá Pétérù tó kó ìjọlé lọ́wọ́
and he went to Peter that he
létí
asked him
odò.
by the seaside.
Pétérù sọ fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn yòókù yìí pé
Now, Peter said unto the remaining disciples,
èmi ń lọ sí odò lọ pẹja.
I'm going to the stream to go and
Ó
fish.
ti gbàgbé sọ́tà gbélé
He
lọ́wọ́.
had forgotten the assignment he was given.
Jésù wá yóò sí létí odò.
Jesus now came to
Ó
him
ní Símónì
and he said, Simon,
ọmọ Jónà,
son of
ìwọ
Jonas,
afẹ́mi bí.
thou lovest me.
Nígbà tí ó dá ó ní Olúwa mo fẹ́ ọ.
And he said, the Lord,
Jésù
thou
bí
lovest me.
lẹ́ẹ̀kejì ó ní Olúwa mo fẹ́ ọ.
The second time he
Nígbà tí Jésù máa bí ní ẹ̀kẹta,
Jesus asked,
ó bú sẹ́kún
he wept, he
torí
began
wípé
to tears
ó
because
rí i pé Jésù rí ọkàn o.
he saw that Jesus saw his mindset.
Níjọ́ yẹn ni Jésù wá gbé iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ kejì lé lọ́wọ́.
When Jesus now gave him the
Kí ni
second
iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tá a gbélé Pétérù lọ́wọ́?
assignment that was
Lẹ́yìn àpọ́stélì,
after the
a ní máa bú
apostle,
àgùntàn mi.
feed my sheep.
Ìjọ yẹn la fi Pétérù jẹ oyè olùṣọ́
That
àgùntàn.
was when Peter was now made an apostle
Olùṣọ́ àgùntàn.
and a pastor, sorry.
Yes. Ìgbà yẹn ló wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ olùṣọ́ àgùntàn.
That was when he began the assignment of a pastor.
Ló wá ń kó ìjọ jọ.
And he was now gathering
Ló wá ń kó ìjọ wọlé.
gathering the
Ló wá ń
church.
kó ìjọ jáde.
He was gathering the church together.
Now, wòlíì
Prophet
kó máa yé ara ẹ̀.
knows his own placement.
Apọ́stù
Apostles
mọ àyè ara rẹ̀.
know your placement.
Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí pé gbogbo wọn jáde nítòótọ́,
But the reason they were called out
ó ní ìpè apọ́stélì.
was that of an
Ká
apostle.
tó wá assign ọ́fíìsì fún wọn.
They were now given different assignments.
Ìyẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé a rí àwọn wòlíì tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ deliverance.
That is why you will see prophets who are also in deliverance.
Ìyẹn la fi rí apọ́stù tó ṣe wípé tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìyìn rere.
You will see an apostle who functions as an evangelist,
Irú apọ́stù ńlá kan
like a great apostle
tí a ní ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí.
that we have in this nation
Kí
now.
Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ kó ní ìsinmi olóòótọ́.
May the Lord grant him eternal rest when he rests eventually.
Apọ́stù Olúbùnmi Fákẹ́yẹ.
Apostle Olubumi Fakeye.
Kò rọ̀ mí lọ́rùn láti gbàgbé rẹ̀
It's not easy for me
nítorí wípé
because
apọ́stélì gidi ni.
he was a true apostle of God.
Lóòótọ́
Indeed,
ó mú iṣẹ́ ajíhìnrere mọ́.
he also took that the work of an
Torí
evangelist along with him.
iṣẹ́ ìhìnrere yìí ló gbé káàkiri tó fi di èrò tó lọ gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀ aláwọ̀ funfun.
It was the work of evangelism it carried even up to the white land.
But ẹ má gbàgbé pé
But do not forget,
ó sì wà lórí ìpè apọ́stélì rẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
he remained and stood upon the apostolic calling.
Kódà
of
ó
God.
rí iṣẹ́ apọ́stélì ṣe ju gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́
He
lọ.
was able to do the work of an apostle successfully
Torí
than every other.
apọ́stélì ní ẹ̀bùn ìrẹ̀lẹ̀
An apostle is someone who's so humble
láti kó ìjọjọ.
to gather the church of
Ṣùgbọ́n
God.
nígbà tó bá yẹ kó hàt bí kìnìún,
But when he's supposed to act like a lion,
hàt bí
he
kìnìún.
will of course do that.
Ìgbà tẹ́mi náà fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí mo fi gbé iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ wòlíì lékè.
By the time I started with the prophetic ministry,
Kò rọ̀ mí lọ́rùn láti gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀.
it wasn't convenient for me to
Torí mo máa sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé
because I used to pray to God.
èmi ò lè gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀ o
I could not establish
gẹ́gẹ́ bí wòlíì.
as a prophet
Torí wípé
because
kìnìún ni mí.
I was a lion then.
Àwọn wòlíì máa sábà ń jẹ́ kìnìún.
And prophets are like lion in nature.
Ń bọ̀ lẹ́tí rí kìnìún tó kó ẹranko ìgbẹ́ yòókù mọ́ra.
Where would you see a lion gathering
Kò
all other
possible.
animals? In
So
the world?
ni mo fi sọ pé ẹ̀mí wòlíì
That's why I
kò lè kó
speak
ìjọjọ.
of a prophet who
àti tó bá ní spirit of apostle.
unless he acts to eat the spirit of an apostle.
So ẹ rí wípé
You will see that
nígbà tí ó yá
when the time came,
tí Ọlọ́run ní kí n gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀,
when the Lord told us he will establish
ó
church,
gbà mí ní ààwẹ̀ 21 days
it took me fast of 21 days
láti lè tọrọ fún ẹ̀mí
so
àgùntàn
that I could pray and seek the face of the Lord for the spirit of
kí Ọlọ́run kó mú ẹ̀mí kìnìún kúrò.
so that the Lord will suppress that of his spirit.
Ìgbà náà ló wá rọ àwọn èèyàn lọ́rùn láti lè súnmọ́ mi.
That was when it was convenient for people.
Ìgbà náà ló wá rọ èmi náà lọ́rùn láti lè súnmọ́ wọn.
It was convenient for me to gather people around me.
Ṣùgbọ́n pé èwo ló ju ara wọn lọ?
Pick one supersede another.
Kò sí èyí tó ju ara wọn lọ.
No one that supersedes
Kálukú ní
another.
ọ̀hát
Everyone acts
lórí
accordingly
fíìdì ẹ̀
upon the field he
yóò sì
called,
jábọ̀.
and he will give return.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn àpọ́stélì ìgbàanì
But the apostles of this own
bí mo ti máa tẹnumọ́ ní ìgbà gbogbo.
I used to repeat it every now and
Hey, ọ̀rọ̀ tí Jésù sọ fún wọn lé díẹ̀.
then. What Jesus told them was so important
Ó sì ní agbára.
and so powerful.
Ẹ lọ bá mi wo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Jésù sọ fún wọn
Let's take what Jesus told
nínú Matthew 10 ẹ̀ka yẹn.
in book of Matthew chapter 10,
Ẹ bá mi ka ẹsẹ̀ 16.
verse 16.
Ìgbà tí Jésù rán wọn jáde
When Jesus was
gẹ́gẹ́ bí apọ́stélì,
as apostles,
kí ló sọ fún wọn?
Wo
Wo
mo rán yín lọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgùntàn sáàrin ìkookò.
ẹ farabalẹ̀.
hold on.
Ó pe àwọn apọ́stélì ní àgùntàn.
He called the apostles as sheep
Ta ló lè rán wọn sí? Ó rán wọn sí ìkokò.
and he sent them to the wolves.
Ìjọ àti ayé ni ìkokò.
The church and the world are the wolves.
So ẹni tó bá dá ìjọ sílẹ̀,
So when you establish a church,
á jẹ́ pé ẹni tí ń gbé láàrin ìkòkò ni.
It means someone who is dwelling among wolves.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run
But servant of the Lord,
tí Olúwa ní kó máa jíṣẹ́
that the Lord says it shall be
tọ́lọ́run ò ní kó gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀.
whom the Lord did not ask, whom the Lord did
Ó
not
jẹ́ ẹni tí máa wo àwọn ìkòkò lókèèrè.
He will be the one that will be looking at wolves from afar.
Ó rọrùn fún ìyẹn láti lè escape.
It's convenient for such a person to
Ṣùgbọ́n
escape them.
ẹni tí ó dá ìjọ sílẹ̀
But the one that will establish
tí ò ní fẹ́ẹ̀lì
that will not fail,
yóò múra
he will be
torí wípé
serious with it
ìkòkò ní ìjọ
because the church
àwa ní àgùntàn.
and we
Ẹ má sì gbàgbé wípé
and do not forget
àgùntàn
the
àti ìkòkò
sheep and
kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́.
they are not
Ẹ wá gbọ́ lẹ́nu tí Ọlọ́run fún àwọn àpọ́sítélì.
listen to the warning the Lord gave the apostles.
Yes,
nítorí náà
yes,
ẹ̀yin kí ó gbọ́n bí ejò.
ẹ ti fi kún.
nítorí náà
Yes,
kí ẹ̀yin kí ó gbọ́n bí ejò.
kí ẹ̀yin kí ó gbé bí ejò.
kí ẹ sì ṣe oníwà tútù bí àdàbà.
So ìwà tútù láti kó ìjọjọ, ìwà tútù bí àdàbà.
So we must be harmless and we must be calm like that of
So
the dove.
ó ní pé àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ pa àgùntàn jẹ́.
It means we must not kill the sheep of
Torí
Christ
àgùntàn làwa náà.
because we ourselves we are sheep
Àgùntàn ò sì gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ àgùntàn.
and sheep do not feed on sheep.
Ọlọ́run wa ní a gbọ́dọ̀ wà very careful.
And the Lord says we must be extremely careful.
Tó jẹ́ wípé ìkòkò ò gbọ́dọ̀ pa àwa náà jẹ.
It means that even the wolves must not
Báwo ni
kill.
ìkòkò ò gbọ́dọ̀ ti pa wá jẹ?
How will the wolves not kill
À á
us?
gbé bí ejò.
We will be as wise as the
Ẹ
serpent.
bá mi ka ẹsẹ̀ 38.
Verse 30.
Ẹ lọ bá mi ka.
ẹ má
Yes.
ẹni tí ó bá sì gbé àgbélébù rẹ̀ yóò sì máa
Mo
tẹ̀
bọ̀,
lẹ́yìn.
àpọ́sítélì wa gbé àgbélébù rẹ̀.
Now the apostles must carry their cross.
Ẹ má gbàgbé pé àgbélébù rọrùn.
Do not forget that to bear the cross is not easy.
Àgbélébù cross ni.
Carrying the cross, it's a cross.
Ó ṣòro gbé la ayé kọjá.
And it's difficult to carry throughout the
Ọwọ́ àgbélébù lè máa fa igbó.
the extension of the cross could be drawing bushes.
Òun ni Jésù sọ pé
And that's why Jesus said,
ìjọ ni cross gbàgbé o.
the church we carry, the church
Yóò máa fà wá sẹ́yìn.
it will be drawing us back.
Àwa là gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ̀yìn.
We must not be the one
Àwa
that
la gbọ́dọ̀ máa
we must
tẹ̀síwájú.
be the one that must
Bí igbó
carry
bá ti ń fà wá,
as the bushes.
àwa náà máa fa igbó.
Almost for
A
us
máa fa
to
igbó.
be marching
Iṣẹ́
forward.
tí Jésù rán wa ni wípé
What Jesus
igbó
gave
ni àwọn ènìyàn.
the church
Igbó ni ìjọ.
and
Ká ló fa ìjọ wá bá Kristi. Iṣẹ́ àpọ́sítélì nìyẹn. Ẹ rí pé iṣẹ́ ńlá ni àpọ́sítù.
you now see
Kí
that
wòlíì
it's a great work.
kí wòlíì kàn jíṣẹ́ tiẹ̀.
And for just a prophet
Kó tó tẹ̀síwájú ni.
and for him to go forward.
Wòlíì
Prophets
kò lè ní sùúrù.
could not be, it's not gifted with patience.
Àpọ́sítélì ló di dandan kó ní sùúrù.
It's an apostle that is important for them to be patient.
Yes.
ẹni tí kò bá gbé àgbélébù rẹ̀
Ẹ̀hẹ́.
tí ó sì máa tọ̀ mí lẹ́yìn
Ẹ̀hẹ́.
kò yẹ ní tèmi.
Kò yẹ ní tèmi. Kò yẹ ní àpọ́sítélì.
And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of
Òun ni mo fi máa rántí orin ní ìgbà gbogbo pé
That's why I do remember the song of
Jésù pé wá lọ́sàn-án lóru
God day and night.
láàrin irú mi ayé. Ó yá ka orin yẹn fún mi.
Jésù ń pè wá lọ́sàn-án lóru
Aha.
láàrin irú mi ayé
Yes.
lójoojúmọ́ là ń gbóhùn rẹ̀.
Irú mi ayé. Òun ni mo fi sọ fún mi pé àgbélébù tá à ń gbé láàrin irú mi ayé ni.
The storm of the water of life, the cross we are carrying to the midst of the church.
Ẹ̀rín àwọn ọ̀pá mi tí àpọ́sítù bá ń sọ nígbà yìí torí gbogbo ẹni bá gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bí àpọ́sítélì.
It makes me laugh when the apostles are now talking like this because everyone that establishes the
Àná kì í ṣe ọkùnrin nìkan ní àpọ́sítù o.
it's not only men,
Obìnrin náà wà nínú àwọn àpọ́sítélì.
women too amongst the
Òun ló
apostles.
fi jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹni tó bá gbé ìjọ kalẹ̀
That is why the wife of the one who established
àpọ́sítù ló ń lẹ̀
is also an apostle
torí wípé
because
wọ́n jọ wà láàrin ìlú mi ayé
we
ni.
are in the midst of the storm of life together.
Ọmọ jẹ́ kí n sọ òtítọ́ kan fún
Let
ẹ.
me tell you the truth, sir.
Níjọ́ tí mo bá fẹ́ ta òróró lé àwọn àpọ́sítélì Ọlọ́run lórí,
The day I want to ordain the apostles of God,
màá yà fa ìyàwó rẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
I will call the wife aside too.
Màá ta òróró lé ìyàwó
I
náà.
will also ordain the wife.
Torí tí ìyàwó bá jẹ́ àmì tọ́kọ bá jẹ́ ni ìyàwó náà gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́.
Whatever the wife is what the wife to do. Whatever
Torí
the husband
wọ́n jọ rìn láàrin ìlú mi ayé ni.
for them to be able to navigate the stormy waters of
Kó o náà má bàa jẹ́ olórí igbó tí ó máa fa ọkọ rẹ̀
so that
sẹ́yìn.
the wife will not be the one that will be drawing back the
Ohun
husband.
tó bá di alẹ̀ mọ́kọ rẹ̀ yìí pé
The day she threatens her husband
ẹ
that
sì pera yín ní ìrẹsì
you
Ọlọ́run.
call yourself a man of God.
Ọkọ náà lè kọjú sí pé
The husband too will be able to take
àwẹ̀
it.
ajọ́gbọ̀n lónìí
Will receive the ordination.
tí mo ti jẹ́ àpọ́sítélì.
As a man
Ìwọ
apostle.
náà jẹ́ àpọ́sítélì.
You are also a lady apostle.
Àwọn àpọ́sítélì yẹn
Those apostles.
ìdàpọ̀ wọn náà la pè wọ́n ní bíṣọ̀bù.
It's also their acronym that they are being called with
So
bishop.
àwọn kan fi orúkọ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ pè ní.
We are just
Àwọn náà ní
different
bíṣọ̀bù
nomenclatures. They also
torí pé àwọn ni àrólé Ọlọ́run.
because they are the heir apparent of
Yes.
wípé Christian tẹ̀lé mi.
Yes.
Àwọn apostoli gbani
Yeah.
ní odò Gálílì wọ́n kọ ilé ọ̀nà sílẹ̀.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Wọ́n ṣe kí ni?
Wọ́n kọ ilé
They
ọ̀nà
abandoned, they
sílẹ̀.
pursued
Wọ́n kọ ilé ọ̀nà sílẹ̀.
their ways and their houses.
Ibẹ̀ yẹn máa dàrú àwọn èèyàn lójú.
That place is a bit naughty.
Pé wọ́n fi lélẹ̀ ni.
That will they now abandon their homes?
Yeah.
No.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí a sọ nìyẹn látẹnu Apostle Paul pé
It was being said from Apostle Paul is
bíṣọ̀pù gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ọkọ aya kan.
that a bishop must be someone, the husband of one.
Ohun tá a sọ tí ò yé wọn nìyẹn.
That is because they've had one wife.
Bọ́ ọba ti jẹ́ àpọ́sù.
When you've been ordained as
Ó ti kọ́kọ́ ní ìyàwó kan.
you've had one wife.
Kí lórúkọ ìyàwó
The
yẹn?
name of the wife you have,
Ìjọ.
that is the church.
Ìyàwó kejì ní tílé.
The other one is the one
So àwọn méjèèjì ọmọ ìjọwọ́ ara wọn.
the two of them will
Láti ní wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ọkọ aya kan.
it means they must be husband
Torí
of one wife.
wọ́n ru ẹrù ìjọ.
They will
Wọ́n ru ẹrù ìdílé.
and they will carry the burden of their family.
Wọ́n kọ ilé ọ̀nà sílẹ̀.
They abandon their houses.
Gbogbo wọn sì ń tọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
They all followed.
Torí wípé
Because
borí bá fún ọmọ ìjọ.
when the
Bínú bá run wọ́n.
sick, when they are
Àwọn làá bí léèrè.
they will be the one that will be called upon as
Yes.
apostles of the church.
Jésù ń pè wá kúrò nínú
Mhm.
ohun ayé asán yìí
Yes.
láàrin afẹ́ ayé
Ó wí
pé Christian ẹ fẹ́ràn mi.
Christian ẹ fẹ́ràn mi.
The Christians love us thou.
Duty apostle nìyí.
The duties of an apostle.
Kí n tó parí,
Before I conclude,
mo fẹ́ fi òǹkà kan yé wa.
I want to make something clear to us.
Àwọn apostoli fi ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá kan lélẹ̀
The apostles established one important matter
tí àwọn ìjọ ìgbàlódé sọnù.
that the modern church have lost.
Àwọn ìjọ òde òní wọ́n sọ pé kò nítumọ̀.
The modern church, they are saying it's meaningless.
Ṣùgbọ́n ǹjẹ́ ní ònítumọ̀ yẹn?
But what they say is meaningless.
Wọ́n tún padà ń dà á pè.
They are also now calling it by another thing.
Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àwọn ìjọ Methodist, Anglican, Catholic
But all the Orthodox churches
àti àwọn ìjọ Sẹ́ráfù
and another churches too,
wọn ò sọ kíní yẹn nù.
they didn't lose that thing.
Ṣùgbọ́n ó dunni wípé
But it's painful.
wọn ò mọ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n máa kà á.
You don't know when they
Kí ni wọ́n sọnù?
What did they lose?
Òun ni ìjẹ́wọ́ ìgbàgbọ́.
That is the confession of our faith.
So àwọn apostoli ló ní
It's the apostles who asked the
ìgbà tí wọ́n jáde lọ fún ìyìn rere.
when they went out for evangelism.
Àwọn tó bá gba Jésù
Anyone that received
wọ́n wà ní kí wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ ìgbàgbọ́ wọn nínú
they will
Kristi.
ask them to recite
Àwọn náà wà náwó sókè wípé
as the confession
mo
of
gba
their
Ọlọ́run bàbá Ẹlẹ́dùmarè gbọ́, Ẹlẹ́dàá ọ̀run ayé, mo gba Jésù Kristi gbọ́, ọmọ rẹ̀ nìkan ṣoṣo Olúwa wa.
Son, our Lord.
Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí,
But today,
báwo ni ẹ ti ń kà nínú àwọn ìjọ?
how do we recite it in the churches today?
Àwọn ìjọ ti sọ di doctrine.
We have now made it an
Wọ́n
habitual.
àdẹ̀ nídìí àti lò as
And
doctrine.
we don't really use it as an habitual.
Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n bá wàásù ìyìn rere pé
After preaching the message of salvation
bóyá ní ọjọ́ ìsinmi
on a Sunday
àbí ní gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe ìyìn rere,
or wherever the gospel is being preached,
wọ́n ó dìde
they will now rise,
kálukú ó jẹ́wọ́ ìgbàgbọ́ rẹ̀.
rise and they will
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ti fi lé àwọn apọ́sítélì lọ́wọ́.
was delivered unto the apostles.
Ìyẹn ni àwọn ìjọ ìgbàlódé modernize lónìí.
Where the modern church is now,
Níbi tí wọ́n bá ti wàásù,
after Jesus is being preached,
wọ́n ní ǹjọ́ gba Jésù ní Olúwa àti olùgbàlà.
asking that do you now accept
Ìwọ náà sọ pé mo gba Jésù ní Olúwa
You will now
àti
say,
olùgbàlà mi.
accepted him as your Lord and Savior.
Wọ́n tún ọ̀rọ̀ dàpọ̀ náà ni.
They are only repressing the creed.
Tó ẹni ẹbí sọ pé
That's why
ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn apọ́sítélì
the word of the apostles.
tó mo gba Jésù Olúwa gbọ́.
I believe in
Ẹlẹ́dàá
Jesus, our
ọ̀run
Lord and
ayé.
Savior, the creator of heaven
So,
and earth.
nínú ìjọ Sẹ́ráfù lónìí,
In the Seraphic Church today,
tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ kà á,
anytime it's to be read,
ọ̀kan nínú àwọn apọ́stù,
one of the apostles
òun yóò dúró níwájú
will
pẹpẹ.
be the one that will
Tí
stand
ó
before
kà á,
the altar and will
Ṣùgbọ́n ó
recite.
dùn mí pé
But it's painful
wọ́n
that
kà á
they only recite
ṣáájú ìwàásù.
before even
Wọ́n ẹ̀ ní láìsí àti kà á ṣáájú ìwàásù.
right for them
Lẹ́yìn ìwàásù ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ kà á. Ọmọ Jésù Olùgbàlà, ìwọ apọ́stélì, mo ń kí ọ. Àmọ́ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tó gbà ó ju tó pé lọ. Iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yẹn
The ministry
ni láti jẹ́rìí ikú Kristi.
is for you to confess the death of Jesus.
Kì í ṣe sí ọ̀mùtí.
It's not that of a
Kì í
drunkard.
ṣe oyè láti jókòó nínú pẹpẹ.
It's not a title for you to be seated on the
Tó
altar.
kẹ́ lè mọ̀ lónìí wípé
For you to know
ẹ̀yin ni
that
ajẹ́rìí ikú.
you are the one that will confess the
Ẹni
death
tó
of
sì ti
Christ.
fi ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ lélẹ̀,
And someone who has laid down his life
òun ló gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ òróró yẹn.
and is the one that must be
Ìwọ apọ́stù tó ń gbọ́ mi,
You apostle,
ǹjẹ́ o ti fi ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ lélẹ̀?
have you laid down your
Pé tí
life
ikú bá dé,
that even if death
mo
comes,
ṣetán láti bá Ọlọ́run lọ.
I'm ready to go with the Lord.
Mo jẹ́ iṣẹ́ fún yín.
I have delivered the
Ọrùn mi mọ́,
and my
kí Olúwa kí ó pẹ̀lú yín.
Amen.